Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we had another exciting day of qualifiers, definitely one of the best. It seems like as the weeks go on, every single region goes all the way down to the wire, and so many top tier players are like 1 or 2 points away for qualifying, or like in Nate Hill's case in North American East, he was 0 points away from qualifying. Along with Nate Hill, there was 3 other players with 58 total points, which was the cutoff. Nix Fatch, Check-Ins TV, and Thick Boy Lunenzi. Probably butchered one of those names, but, you know, shout out to you guys. You all had 58 points, but Nate Hill had the least amount of victory royales out of you 4, so he is going to miss out, which is so unfortunate. And this story for Nate Hill was absolutely gut-wrenching, because he finished his games before all of those other guys, and he was sitting in 5th place, looking pretty, ready to qualify. And then the last second, 2 of those players clutched up their last games, and ended up tying him and knocking him out. Nate Hill honestly couldn't believe it. He posted on Twitter saying, "Fortnite, I demand a recount." Obviously he's trolling. He said down below, "Tiebreaker should be the best story. Game of Thrones style crowning. Nate the focused one. GG's." Then Hysteria replied down below, "You clutched that last game so hard after getting griefed like crazy. Was insane to watch." And he did, man. And then Aglor responded and said, "The guy that took your spot was in a ball for like 22 minutes and had 0 kills. I feel so bad for you." Nate Hill said, "Unreal." So if that doesn't show that the World Cup is extremely close, then I don't know what will. Now, not only is the World Cup super exciting because of the players and how close it is, it's also super exciting sometimes because of the casters, specifically DrLupo and CouRage JD. There was a point where Xiff, yes guys, Xiff from Rise Nation, the guy that got busted for cheating qualifying for the World Cup like 4 weeks ago, was playing today and he was on the mainstream and he ended up dying, and DrLupo called him a bot. It was absolutely hilarious. All pros are going wild on Twitter. Let's go to roll the clip and then I'll show you the pro player reactions.
Build down and start layering out here. You don't want to fight too much for high ground if you know you're not going to get it. There is a player. Looks like they are challenging. In fact, oh my gosh.
Oh, there's
the
a save.
Are
Wow.
you kidding me?
You could not have been closer to falling to your death right there, Ace.
Well done. Finds
I think it's
Hogman in
both.
rotation.
It's 2 right there.
And Owl. Hogman and Owl going down on the outside. The rotation there. That went from so bad to so good very quickly. Gonna find another. Looks for the 4th shot. 4 shots. Kills a bot on the outside. Rotating through.
Unbelievable.
Wow, and before we get into the reactions, I just have to point out that was a sick play coming out from Ace, so huge shout out to you. Those are some good players. Hogman's, he's almost qualified like every single week. He's always super close, like top 15, top 20. Owl is a really good player. Myth actually duoed with him a few times. They didn't last out, but he's still really good. And then of course, Xiff, the cheater, who had his own friends and teammates suicide into him in week 3 of the solos event in order for him to qualify. Well, he did get caught, and that's why DrLupo called him a bot, and pro players reacted on Twitter. Let's take a look at those. First, Nick Merckx responds and he says LMAO in all caps. Next, we have Avery with a bunch of crying, laughing emojis because obviously it's hilarious. Kasid from TSM, holy LMAO, all in caps. And there was a few others, but not as notable as these 3. Still though, doesn't change the fact that it was so freaking funny. Great moment there for DrLupo and the World Cup. And while DrLupo wasn't the only caster who kind of made a joke on stream today, CouRage JD actually kind of trolling / dissing Epic Games today. Shout out to Procrat on the competitive Reddit for Fortnite. He made this video. CouRage dissing Epic on their stream. Let's roll it.
Just barely squeak a shot by. Can he get it on the outside? And he does. Hogman takes home the victory royale with 8 eliminations.
8 elims plus the 10 placement points, an 18-point game. And right there, the difference between the combat shotgun versus the pump is when you think of, hey, if I had a pump, there could have been a slight chance at a 200 damage one shot.
But
combat
if you whip
shotgun,
one,
yeah,
you give your opponent all the time in the world.
yeah, but combat shotgun right there, there's just no shot. There is just no shot. Another stack lobby. I would love, and Epic, you can go ahead and use this if you'd like, but just pay me for the rights to it, like 6 million. You guys should make this a big monster that the whole community needs to fight together. And I know what the monster is. It's the weapon eater So what it does is it eats up, it gobbles up weapons, like the drum gun and the semi-auto sniper.
Jack.
And it spits back out the pump shotgun.
Jack.
That's where it went.
Jack, why did this go back?
You know, I don't know, the meta's cool, I enjoy it, but also the pump meta was great too. It was always so satisfying when you were 1 HP and somebody was full and you pull off a sick shot with your pump and kill them in 1 hit. Also, clips were a lot cooler, you know, getting those one shots as well as solo squads, making videos like that were really cool. But you know, the game changes, you have to adapt, and I respect that, and I know a lot of the pro players have been doing that, so it's okay with me. I'm perfectly fine with the meta, but I wouldn't mind if pumps came back. What about you guys? I would love to know what you think about the pump meta, and if you would like it to come back. Leave a comment down below, pumps back or not pumps back. Anyways, we have a good transition now into the second part of the video, which has a lot to do with the meta and pro players who are actually unhappy and not enjoying the game anymore. One specific player and example is Ghost Lewis, who actually made a video yesterday on his YouTube channel, which by the way has 450,000 subscribers, all built from Fortnite. And on this video he made, he said he's quitting Fortnite, and he actually means it. He's moving on to be a full-time vlogger. His last 4 videos are all IRL videos. He simply said he's tired of the game. It's not fun anymore, and when he tries to grind to get clips to make videos on his YouTube channel, he just ends up hating it more and more, and he just wants to be happy. Let's go ahead and roll it so you guys can see it yourselves.
Alright, y'all, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Just to be straight up, the reason I quit Fortnite is because I find it boring, and like every time I got on I was just like, oh my god, time to play this boring ass game again. So I decided to say f it and become a vlogger. I don't know. Show y'all, this is how I look. Alright, so straight to the point. Yeah, I'm still in Ghost. They still support my vlogging decision and all that stuff. Alright, but to be honest, I quit Fortnite because I was having no fun playing it. I was forcing myself to get clips and all that stuff. It was really stressful, and I'm not gonna put myself on that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do what makes me happy, you know. I know a lot of y'all want me to stay playing Fortnite and all that stuff, and I know a lot of y'all are unsubbing, and to be honest, I saw it coming. For those of you who are staying, I'm gonna bless y'all with the best content I can make with this small ass camera. Here's something I gotta tell y'all: do what makes you happy. Like I don't care if you want to be a golf player or like a water boy for the NBA, you know. As long as you support what I do, I'll return the favor. And even if you pray on my downfall, I'll wish the best for you. So I do appreciate every single one of you that keeps supporting me. And yeah, that's basically it. I know this video was short, but I just needed to clear things up. A lot of y'all were asking me if I'm still in Ghost or if I quit Fortnite. And there's your answer.
I was gonna ask, but whatever.
So that's what Ghost Lewis is doing. He's moving on from Fortnite, which is unfortunate. I did a few collabs on my channel with him. He was a talented player, but you know, if you want to be happy, you want to be happy. It does suck to lose somebody really big in the community though, because they did bring views in and he actually made really good content. As I said, he was talented, and I hope we don't start losing more players. For example, Ghost X, he is feeling the same exact emotions. He doesn't know what to do, and actually he even uploaded an IRL video recently showing off his new car that he bought. Now he also went on Twitter and he posted this last night. Contemplating whether I want to quit Fortnite or not. Just don't know what to upload and I'm unhappy with the game. Literally exactly what Lewis was feeling. And the comments were a little iffy. Shaw told him to take a break and not quit, which I agree with. I said the same thing. But then Caleb, an Evade member, said, "Vlog. You have a lot of opportunities for content. Capitalize and set yourself up for longevity. I love you, brother." And then another Evade member, Triggers, I think you say, he said, "I'd love to watch you vlog, bro. Stuff probably live Ash." Stuff's probably live. That's some slang I don't understand. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think that means it would be really cool or lit or something. But yeah, do whatever you are happy with. Now, I think he should take a break, but he definitely shouldn't quit for vlogging. You know, I'm not trying to, like, you know, talk bad about Lewis for quitting for vlogging, but his career was Fortnite, and he could have taken it way further if he would have just pushed through. Especially now that it's summer, there was definitely a lot of time for him to grind and put some work in. But hey, you never know, maybe vlogging will work out for him, and maybe it could work out for X. but it's unfortunate we are losing some big members in the community, guys. I would love to know what you guys think about it. Do you think Lewis's move over to vlogging is a good idea? Do you think X should also follow him, or would you like to see them both stick with Fortnite? That is going to be the video though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like on it, and don't forget, if you enjoy my daily content, you just gotta subscribe and turn post notifications on. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm out of here. Peace.